The man was admiring the engagement ring he had prepared for his girlfriend, but the next second the ring was knocked to the ground by a passerby. So the man crouched down to pick up the ring, but his strange behavior woke up a girl sleeping nearby. Seeing the man suddenly appear at her feet, the girl angrily questioned him. The man didn't dare argue and could only shout that he was innocent. Soon after they were both brought before the captain. The man immediately explained what had happened. To prove his innocence he even gave his home address. The girl smiled helplessly after hearing that. The captain thought the man looked very honest and found his explanation convincing. He told the girl not to be so petty. The girl had no choice but to agree. But the ring had already caught the attention of a thief. When the boat reached the station, the thief deliberately bumped into the man. He secretly stole the ring during the collision, and the whole thing was seen by the girl. To make up for wrongly accusing the man earlier, she chased after the thief. She made up an excuse to start a conversation with him. Then while he wasn't paying attention, she slipped the ring back. But unexpectedly the boat started moving again, and the girl's luggage was still on board. She signaled the man to toss her bag down, but the man was busy rehearsing his proposal and didn't hear her to get her luggage back. The girl went to the man's hometown using the address he had given. After asking around, she found out the man was the mayor's son, so she took a cab to the mayor's house. On the way, the driver chatted with her enthusiastically to make him stop talking. The girl lied that she was the mayor's son's fiancée. The driver was shocked and sped up to get her there quickly, but she didn't know that the driver was actually the man's relative, and returning the ring only made the misunderstanding worse for the family. Seeing this, the girl wanted to leave, but the man's sister hugged her and begged her not to go. To keep her from leaving, the mayor pretended to be unconscious. Then the family took him to the hospital. At the hospital, the girl tried to sneak away, but the entire hospital was filled with the mayor's relatives. The girl felt completely helpless. Meanwhile, the man was proposing to his girlfriend. His friends immediately helped create a romantic atmosphere, but when the man opened the ring box, the ring was unsurprisingly gone. Everyone at the scene was shocked. The heartbroken man was still in despair. When his sister called, she told him that his girlfriend was waiting at home. Hearing this, the girl felt even more frustrated. She tried to escape using a rope out the window, but just as she started, the grandmother opened the window. Downstairs, the girl had no choice but to crawl back into the room awkwardly.